Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the world's only full suspension electric hub drive mullet fat bike. 26 on the front, 24 on the back. She's beautiful, isn't she? I'll add to that, also the only bike that's been snapped in half and bolted back together. You know what, I think there's a path down here, isn't there? Down there, around there, onto the beach, with zero chance of going over the handlebars. Well, that was slightly terrifying, but I made it. It's an 18-inch motorcycle. What's squeaking and creaking noises? The inner tube actually weighs more than the tyre. How weird's that? It's a proper like super heavy duty motocross one. I can see everyone saying as I go past, is that a mullet fat bike? Is that really a mullet? They'll go home, wherever they are from, whatever vanquished island they live, they'll go home and tell their friends, I've seen a mullet fat bike in the wild. Yeah, she's a beauty, alright. And you know what, bags of grip, got up those hills the same as my BBS HD, running a much smaller controller, only 700 watts. Either that or my legs have suddenly increased in power vastly after climbing up Old Man Coniston. I doubt it. Absolutely cruised it. All it takes is a fatter rim to give you more grip. Awesome. May require some maintenance, a few nuts and bolts tightening up. I'm not even going to wobble the back wheel because you'll laugh, but you know what, it's fine. Maybe in the really soft sand it digs in the back wheel and you can kind of feel it getting a bit squirmy even though it's going in a straight line. But you know, I'm fighting the squirm anyway on sand like this. I make a lot of excuses, don't I? I'm not going to check the spokes because I'll get depressed. You know what, I'm going to check them anyway. It's a little bit loose. Oh, thank you. That's not too, a little bit soggy. It's not too bad. Yeah. Ooh, she's like a model. Look at her strutting her stuff. Work with me, baby, work with me. I'm going to have to say it's really noticeably improved the pickup and the power it's got torque-wise. A slightly smaller wheel. Feels like my old downhill bike, but with better tyres. you think? Should I give it a go? I've got full suspension. Can't possibly go wrong. Can it? Okay, the BBS HD got up there with ease. I want a 3/4 used battery. Let's see if this will get up there. Well, you can't argue with that, can you? That was pretty goddamn steep and sandy. Mullet geared fat bikes for the win. Looks like the forestry equipment's come through here. Bloody hell. I think I'd have trouble riding down that, let alone up it. Let's give it a go. Oh my god! Oh! Love riding side saddle. Makes me look cool. Also a bit of a giveaway that I've got a throttle. So I'm really pleased with the new wheel. The bike climbs better, accelerates better. It's actually got more traction even though it's a smaller tyre, but it's a lot wider on the 100mm rim. And to cap it all, the battery lasted 3/4 of an hour longer than it did when I had the full-size wheel. The problem is the big wheel just is too high geared, and the electric motor's not running in its perfect places to run too much current all the time. And I don't think it looks too silly. It doesn't look too small on the bike. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week.